So, Boughetto Girl, how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm glad you could come in today.
Great.
You know, I know you heard about, you may have heard because it's all over the news, YouTube, and the internet, about the beef between myself and Boughetto Man going on.
Yeah, I heard a lot about it. So, what's the real deal?
Well, there were some things I did in my prior life that I'm not too proud of.
Okay.
That he got drunk in a wine tasting competition and told people that I used to be a janitor at a corrections facility.
What?
Exactly. And because I'm so well known in the hip hop circles, that could really get me in trouble. The fact that people know that I used to work for the man. You know, he let people know that, yes, I used to wash the squad cars.
Well, did you at least enjoy the job?
I loved the job. The job paid good, you know. I did what I had to do to make money.
Oh. Okay.
But, you know, he had to go and get drunk. There was some wine tasting competition up in Aspen. His wine got mixed with Ripple. And next thing you know, he just starts running off at the mouth.
Wow. Okay.
So, to get him back, you know, he has this thing where he's like, you know, I don't date black women and I've never dated a black woman.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, I found out he has a baby's mom who is black.
Wow, so he lied to you then?
Yeah, so I got in touch with this woman and you know, she came by and we did a videotape interview and let me tell you, she was very ghetto.
Really?
First of all, her name was Shaquita Jamal Renee.
Oh, it's not bad.
That was her first name.
Oh, her first name. Okay.
Yes, that was one long first name. Okay. She had these things in her hair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was some new hairstyle. I know they usually call them extensions, but hers were like half dreadlock, half extensions. Because there was like dreadlock here, and then there was a little thin piece of hair holding on a whole nother braid.
Oh, wow. I think that's beautiful.
I don't know. I just couldn't get with the style. But
okay.
either way, yeah, so I decided to, you know, she said that, you know, he hadn't been paying child support.
Mm-hmm.
He had disappeared. He said, you know, he told the kids he was going out to get a bottle of wine and he'd be back, and he never came back.
Oh.
And she said all those wine tasting competitions he had been in, he had never gone to. He doesn't drink anything stronger than Gatorade.
Yeah, right.
The kid's name was Little Ray Russell. And so I, you know, and just to look out for her, you know, I took her shopping.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we caught the bus to Payless. I took her to Family Dollar. We went to 3 different 99-cent stores. And I took her out to lunch.
That's what's up.
And we ate big. She ordered like 6 different things off the dollar menu.
Oh, so y'all went to McDonald's?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, McDonald's. Some of the finest Irish food I've ever had. Yeah. So, but I need to get this label going and keep it going. So I need a new Boughetto person.
Okay.
You know, and I know that you were from the hood, but I also met you at the Macy's Day Parade, which is something really upscale. You usually don't meet a lot of people in Herald Square in Manhattan. A lot of hood oriented people.
Yeah.
You know,
and most of the time I don't usually like to talk because it's so cold. You know, when you're out there at the parade, especially the Macy's, and it's just way too many people. But when I ran into you, I said, "Oh, why not?"
Yeah, you just struck me as quite intelligent to be from the ghettos and things like that.
Cool.
You know, you play it off very well, so I was very impressed.
Thanks.
So so tell me about your experience in the record business.
Well, basically, I mean, it was off the hook. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I used to go out, we used to hang out, and it was so many artists that I would meet. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of rough, hardcore rappers and stuff, you know, like males and females. And they were so cool, they were so down to earth and whatnot. And like, I mean, we would just go out, we would meet new people. They'd tell me about their upcoming records and stuff like that. Talking about, oh yeah, I was in the studio for like, you know, 12 hours, I'm tired and stuff like that. But they look like real good, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have bags and all that stuff under their eyes and little black spots and all that. Like, they really look like they, you know, got a lot of sleep. But kind of find out they didn't really get that much sleep. They was like, oh, I was in the studio, this and that. But they seemed like real down to earth. They mad cool. And I was like, yo, maybe I could rap. Maybe I could do a little something like that. Nah. You know what I'm saying? But I think I could do it. I mean, if I hang around them long enough or whatnot, I could probably do something like that. But I don't know, sometimes I be second guessing myself. But, maybe, I don't know. I could probably be a rapper, but maybe it's not quite my taste.
Okay. Wow. Very ethnic language you use there. I guess that comes in handy. You sounded official. You sounded like word, like really from the streets. That was pretty cool right there.
Yeah.
So
I try. It's just when I get into myself, like when I really get cool and like down into myself, and when I really start talking, like how I want to and how I feel, then it just come across in a better way and it come across like me, you know what I'm saying? But then it's just sometimes I just really don't feel up to it and I just, kick back a little bit. Be natural.
Okay. Are you into Parcheesi?
Parcheesi. What's that?
Okay, what about Connect 4?
Connect 4, connect the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I know Connect 4. I grew up on that game. Hello.
No, it's like a checkers game. Okay. How about Scrabble? Can you spell or?
Yeah, like when you spell I used to do some words like cat, C-A-T, dog, D-O-D. Is it D-O-D or D-O-G? D-O-J. D-O-J. So you do D-O-J.
No, that would be Dodge.
Dodge? I thought Dodge was D-O-G-U-E, right? See, that's why I never won a game. I never won Scrabble, but I tried.
Okay, how do you feel about wine tasting?
I don't really care for wine. It's too bitter.
Okay, well, thank you for your time, and I'll get back to you. I'll don't call me. I'll call you. You have a beeper.
That's funny because I always hear that. Don't call me. I'll call you. Okay, that'll work. Thank you.
Thank you.